Hey everyone, welcome to this. Hey everyone, welcome to this exciting video about programming hacks that will change the way you code forever. Are you ready to learn some amazing tips and tricks that will make your programming life easier and more efficient? Let's dive right in. Tip number 1, use code snippets. Code snippets are pre-written blocks of code that you can easily insert into your project. They save time and effort and can be a great way to learn new programming techniques. So make sure anytime when you are coding, you definitely try out code snippets. You have to pre-written some of your code in the editor, and you can use it again and again to maintain the speed in the context. Number 2, use a good text editor. It is very important to make and to use a very good text editor. A good text editor can make your coding life much easier. Look for one that has syntax highlighting, auto completion, and other helpful features. Tip number 3, learn keyboard shortcuts. It is a very important skill. Keyboard shortcuts can save you a lot of time when programming. Learn the ones that are most useful to you, and you will be able to work much more efficiently. Tip number 4, use a debugger. Debuggers are invaluable tools for identifying and fixing errors in your code. Learn how to use one effectively, and you will save yourself a lot of headaches down the line. Because it is very important for a programmer. Instead of programming, you should be expert in debugging. So it is a very great tool. Tip number 5, use version control. Version control is a system that tracks changes to your code over time. It can help you keep track of different versions of your project and collaborate with others more effectively. Tip number 6, learn to use regex. Regex is nothing but regular expressions. Regular expressions are powerful tools for manipulating text. Learn how to use them, and you will be able to perform complex text searches and replacements with ease. So you have to make sure that you are using regex. Tip number 7, use Git for collaboration. Git is a version control system that makes it easy to collaborate with others on a programming project. Learn how to use it effectively, and you will be able to work with others more efficient. Always remember that Git and GitHub is a skill which is very essential for software development. Number 8, use automation tools. Automation tools can save you a lot of time and effort when programming. Look for ones that can automate repetitive tasks such as building and testing your code. It is majorly used by a lot of experienced developers, not a beginner developers, but make sure you are checking it out. Tip number 9, learn how to optimize your code. Optimizing your code can make it run faster and more efficiently. Learn how to identify bottlenecks and optimize your code to get the best performance possible. Always about just keep in mind that you don't have to write a long code. You have to write a short and optimized code. So make sure you are using that skill in a proper way. And the last and the final tip, number 10, is join a programming community. Joining a programming community can be a great way to learn new tips and tricks and get help with programming problems and collaborate with others on projects. Always remember that you should be a part of the programming circle where people will help you in a lot of your difficulties. So at last, in conclusion, I just want to add that these 10 programming hacks are just a few of the many tips and tricks that can make your programming life easier and more efficient. By implementing these hacks and continuing to learn and improving your skills, you will be well on your way to becoming a programming superstar. Thank you everyone for watching, and happy coding. Till then, wait for the next video.